My name is Natalie Tomlinson and I'm the director and co-founder of the Sunday Essiett company and the co-founder and co-director of WeWork. Today I want to talk about the fact that it doesn't have to end the same way it started. No matter what you've gone through in your life, whether it's abuse, whether it is neglect, anything at all that has caused you hurt or pain, it doesn't have to dictate how your life will end. You had no choice and you had no say in those things that happened to you, but you do have a choice in whether you're going to allow that to prevent you from being your best self, or if you're going to use those circumstances to excel. And it is important that any lessons that you can learn from any experiences, no matter how painful they are, it's important that any lessons you can take from them, you use them to apply to your life going forward to help you not to repeat those same situations. When I was younger, there was a label attached to me that I was disruptive, I was bad, I didn't follow instructions and so on and so forth, and some of those things were true at that time. But one of the things that used to hurt me underneath the surface was how I was treated by some of the teachers in school, but also by some of my friends' parents. I was viewed as the ringleader, the bad influence. And it used to be hurtful. I used to go to knock for my friends. We used to all meet up sometimes in the morning. We'd go to knock at a particular girl's house and everyone could go inside in the kitchen and speak with the family, and I had to wait outside. And I used to feel away. I said like it didn't bother me, but it did hurt me. And it made me start to feel that I was less than, that I wasn't as significant as my friends or other people. And that mixed with how I felt I was treated at school really started to get to me. I didn't really speak to people about it. And it's amazing that over the years, those things, those feelings, what people thought of me, I was determined that I was going to show them that's not who I am. You've seen the behaviour, but you don't know what's going on with me. And over the years, it's been funny how much of it has turned around, because many of those very people now ask me to talk to their children, to their grandchildren. They want me to do certain things, and I was the one that was classed as the bad influence, but now I'm the one that people want to influence their children. And so my thing is that it doesn't have to end the same way it started. It was looking like I was heading down a really bad road, and I know many people didn't believe in me, but I've changed, just like you can. So even when a teacher decides to say something negative or they point out your flaws, you know that your story doesn't end there. There is far more to you. Right now, this is just you at this point in your life. There's more experiences to come, there's more lessons to learn, and there's more people around you than you believe that can help you to get to where it is that you want to be. But you have to take that step to do that. And you can't use the excuses anymore of, oh, because my dad wasn't there, or because my mum wasn't there, or because this, or because that. Because you can use those things for a time, but then there comes a point you've got to decide, you know what, is that going to dictate what my life is about or who I am? Or are you going to decide, you know what, I'm finished. I'm going to make sure, because of the hurt and the pain that I had, because my dad wasn't there, I'm going to make damn sure that I never put that kind of pain on my own child that I may have in the future, or anything at all. So it's important just to recognize that who you were yesterday doesn't necessarily mean that's who you are today. And you're certainly not going to be who you are tomorrow, today, because there's lessons to do. So I'd encourage you to, each day, aim to be better than you were the day before. So however you were yesterday, today you should be better. Tomorrow you should improve upon what you've done today, and so on. Always strive to be better than you were the day before, and don't ever try to compete with anybody else. Because as long as you're competing with others, you're going to fail, because you're designed to be no one other than you. So be your best self, and move forward. My name is Natalie Tomlinson, and I'd love to see your comments in the box below, especially if you've ever had any experiences or there's something you want to share or that you want somebody else to read to also be encouraged.